I have no doubt that the combination of the threat of force and the willingness to pursue diplomacy helped to bring us to this moment. But diplomacy requires willing partners. And I want to thank President Putin for his willingness to pick up on the possibility of negotiating an end to Syrian weapons of mass destruction. We have reached a shared assessment of the amount and type of chemical weapons possessed by the Assad regime, and we are committed to the rapid assumption of control by the international community of those weapons. Second, specific timelines. The United States and Russia are committed to the elimination of Syrian chemical weapons in the soonest and safest manner. We agreed that Syria must submit within a week, not in 30 days, but in 1 week, a comprehensive listing, and additional details will be addressed regarding that in the coming days. Third, the unprecedented use of chemical weapons convention procedures is an important component of this framework. We have committed to use extraordinary procedures under the Chemical Weapons Convention for the expeditious destruction and stringent verification of Syrian chemical weapons. Fourth, verification and monitoring. In the interest of accountability, the United States and Russia have agreed that the Syrians must provide the Organization for the Prevention of Chemical Weapons and supporting personnel with an immediate and unfettered right to inspect any and all sites in Syria. Fifth, destruction. We have agreed to destroy all chemical weapons, including the possibility of removing weapons for destruction outside of Syria. We have also reached a side agreement on methodology.
Two other very different subjects. One, the reports that chemical weapons, traces of chemical weapons have been found in Syria, both ricin and sarin gas. I assume the White House is aware of this intelligence?
Well, we're aware that the OPCW continues to receive credible allegations that the use of chemical weapons in Syria is still taking place. Attempts by the OPCW to resolve some gaps and inconsistencies in Syria's declaration of their chemical weapons have gone unresolved. And we're also concerned that progress toward destroying all remaining chemical weapons production facilities in Syria has been agonizingly slow. The Assad regime continues to not abide by international standards and norms, including the Chemical Weapons Convention and United Nations Security Council resolutions 2118 and 2209. But as has also been well documented, the Assad regime continues to terrorize the people of Syria through indiscriminate airstrikes, barrel bombings, arbitrary detention, and other gross acts of violence that are committed against their own people. So,
well, what's the response going to be if Syria has essentially crossed the red line again, even after this agreement, and used chemical weapons?
Well, this is something that we obviously are very concerned about and closely monitoring, and we're aware of these allegations, and we believe it's important for the OPCW to investigate them fully.
Okay, and then the other one is.